Well, good morning. I am back outside and I've decided that while the weather is good, even if it's colder, I'm going to do all my videos outside because it's much nicer to get the fresh air and it gets me up from my desk, which is actually one of the things I wanted to talk about in today's video. Because if you remember last week, I showed you my little wiggle exercises and that got a lot of good responses, and some people even posted their own wiggling videos. So if you haven't seen those already, go and take a look because there's one quite funny one. I promised you also that I was going to share with you the other actions I was going to take as part of my winter challenge, because the full winter challenge is going to start next Monday and I'll be preparing and sending out the details this week, so you can formally join in if you like. There will be a small fee. That's just to cover all the effort and time I'm putting into running this, and but it won't be too onerous. Anyway, so what am I also going to do besides my wiggle routine? Well, that is the number one. I've realised that in order to get to Kona next year, I need to keep my body in great shape. I've got to be able to absorb the amount of training, and currently I've just got lots of little niggles. And maybe we should start a little phrase: wiggles remove niggles. That's what I'm hoping. So that is going to be the focus. I'm going to make it an important part of my day every single day, and I'm going to make time for it, even if that means I have to cut down on some of my swim, bike or run training. I'm also going to continue with my strength and conditioning, but not until I've got a little bit more mobile. So that strength and conditioning and wiggling will be action number one. Action number two is all around sleep. I do get plenty of sleep, but perhaps not quite enough. I think last year my little Fitbit was telling me I was averaging about just under 7 hours per night. Now I do have about 7.5 hours in bed, but you wake up and you turn over, and when it totals it all up, it said just under 7 hours. So I am going to try and get in a decent 5 sleep cycles every single night, and where possible extend that with power naps or a little lie-in on a couple of days of the week. And in order to do that, I'm going to set myself a schedule of being in bed for 10 p.m. every night. I quite often find that difficult because I watch TV and we watch a programme that goes on until 10. So by the time you've roused yourself from the sofa, got upstairs, brushed your teeth and done all your pre-sleep routines, it's often 20 past, 10 before I'm getting into bed. So I'm going to be a little bit more organised. I'm going to get into bed and turn out the lights at 10 o'clock. I'm going to aim to get up around 2:45, 10 to 6, which will be just under 8 hours in bed, but with all of the small wake-ups and turning over during the night, it should give me a good 7.5 hours of sleep. And that's 5 sleep cycles, and the sleep cycle thing is quite important. So that's 2. Number 1, wiggling to prevent niggles. Number 2, sleep. And number 3, I'm going to sharpen up my time management and organisation throughout the day. That just means being a little bit more crucial about how I spend my time, being more punctual about starting and finishing tasks, and trying to avoid wasting time. I'm pretty good as it is, but I'm going to work on it a little bit more, and that'll give me a little bit more space in the day to do my training and all the other things. So there you go. There are my 3: wiggling, sleep and time management. And hopefully that will give me the space and stress reduction that I need, and increased mobility to make my other training more productive. All right, show me what you got. Post it on the website or the Facebook page, and I'll be back on Friday with full details of the winter challenge. Until then, enjoy your challenges. Don't forget to post them and share them, and I'll see you later on in this week. Bye for now.